Northeast Diamond still a neck off of Ben's Cat at the top of the lane. They're continuing their duel, and Hey Doc Holiday looks to pick them up. Hey Doc Holiday now moving stoutly into the third spot. Hey Doc Holiday coming with a menacing run out of the inside at the 3/16. Hey Doc Holiday needs to get through at the rail. Shut off. Ben's Cat drifts over inside. Northeast Diamond. Hey Doc Holiday now third on the outside. It's Ben's Cat in the front from Northeast Diamond by 2 lengths. Hey Doc Holiday, Trappist Monk, Ben's Cat, Dorothy's Diamond, Trappist.
Next in line, that's West Rock Gold. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Heesal Gold, and Sereni's dropped out of it with a quarter to go. Ben's Cat and Nate Manor head-to-head. Wiseman's Bluff trying to kick it in. West Rock Gold toward the outside, followed by Heesal Gold. Furlong to go. Ben's Cat is taken over. Drops to the rail, leads it by 2 lengths. Rallying in between horses now. Heesal Gold. Wiseman's Bluff between horses. On the outside, West Rock Gold. Ben's Cat is trying to hold on. Here comes Heesal Gold. Far outside, West Rock Gold. It's Ben's Cat, though, in front, and Ben's Cat won't be caught. Heesal Gold second. Wiseman's Bluff, then West Rock Gold. And on the front end, they're bunching up now. We've got 4 across the track. Ben's Cat toward the inside. No fly zone is there with Ice Strike and Home Run Birdie, all 4 heads apart. 5 lengths further back, Mr. Commissioner trying to kick it in 5th, followed by Gallant Gulch as they turn for home. Ben's Cat on the inside still clawing onto a lead. Up on the outside, Ice Strike is trying to run him down. Between horses, Home Run Birdie is hanging toward the inside, no fly zone. Mr. Commissioner, a late rally. Ben's Cat still trying to fend off Ice Strike. Ben's Cat is determined on the front end, and they're not going to catch Ben's Cat and Julian Pimentel. Hard-fought win by 4. Ice Strike second. Tight for third. Mr. Commissioner on the outside. No fly zone with the rail.
And they're ready to spring into action at the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Ben's Cat leads the way, turning for home from North Point Costas. And on the outside, Early Star is set down with the drive. West Express far outside is Blackberry Road. Ben's Cat tenacious and hanging on after dueling with North Point Costas. Early Star taking the best run at Ben's Cat, but Ben's Cat is pulling away in the final furlong. Opening up 3 lengths now is Ben's Cat. On Early Star in Blackberry Road, King Leatherbury does it again. Career win number 6,300. It's Ben's Cat, undefeated 4 for 4. Silver is last of the group in the Mister Diz Stakes. Heroes Award is tackled by Map of the World. And Ben's Cat very wide out, coming with a run to the top of the stretch. 3 of them going to line up right across the course. They straighten in for the long run to that second line now. And a narrow lead to Map of the World. Heroes Reward, and Ben's Cat attacks on the outside. Ben's Cat strikes the front. Ben's Cat a furlong left to go. Look at Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat opening up 2 lengths, a 16th to go to Mister Diz. Sandbag and Lover trying to chase down Ben's Cat, but this cat does it all. Dirt and turf. Ben's Cat, 5 for 5. Rosemary Hillmeister Jr. So they round that turn, and it's Cosmo's Buddy, and the mare's got the lead here. Ben's Cat is on the attack immediately at the top of the stretch. If Not For Lust is racing in third, and Phosphorescent is next. Heroes Reward is down to the inside. In between horses next is Cottonbrook Road. They're down to the last 3/16 of a mile. Second wire finish here. The HRTV Maryland Million Turf Sprint, and here is Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat running away. Ben's Cat and Julian Pimentel. He's 6 for 6. Ben's Cat. They can't catch the cat. Ben's Cat. It's close for second. And here's Ben's Cat on the outside of the attack with 3 furlongs left to go. It's scattered attack. Ben's Cat on the outside. They're head-to-head for the lead, and Baltimore Bob has come alive suddenly on the far outside and swooping up 4 wide at the top of the stretch. Turning on for home, Baltimore Bob with all the momentum. Ben's Cat right there between horses, and scattered attack followed by Sandbag and Lover in Sarto. A furlong left to go. It's Baltimore Bob and Ben's Cat on the inside in a thrilling stretch duel in the fine. Ben's Cat's digging down. Baltimore Bob on the outside. The Cat's win record's trying to stay intact, but Baltimore Bob there on the outside. Ben's Cat digging back. Ben's Cat, Baltimore Bob. Oh, it's too close to call. Ben's Cat trying to reel in that speed now, and Ben's Cat traveling comfortably enough. Coming after 8 to Fast to catch the target at the top of the stretch, and they make the turn in. Southern Rainbow has moved into third. I Know Why. Golden Spikes tiring on the inside, and Fun to Run to 1. Straightening on for home. 8 to Fast to catch. Ben's Cat. The outside wanders just a bit, but Ben's Cat now asks the question to go on a length in front from Ace to Fast to catch. I Know Why. Fun to Run to 1 out of the middle of the track. Ben's Cat just about a furlong left to go to the second wire. 3-length lead. I know why. Thunder under one. Here's Ben's Cat a 16th out. Julian Pimentel and Ben's Cat 2.5 in front. Thunder under one. This big long shot at 21-1 on the outside. Ben's Cat trying to hold. Ben's Cat. 2010 is the year of the cat. From Sandbag and Lover, Music City, Ben's Cat swings wide past the quarter pole. He's trying to get into action toward the middle of the track, and Delaunay's way out of the middle as well. Here's Sandbag and Lover, Digger on the inside, and here's Ben's Cat hand-ridden on the outside. I think the rider lost the whip there on Digger, but in the meantime, Ben's Cat has grabbed the lead. No, the rider does have the whip there, and it is Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat's in front, and Ben's Cat is strolling home. Ben's Cat, yeah, he's back. Ben's Cat wins it from Sandbag and Lover in Sicily and Rosie Napravnik. Opening up now, opening up the southern region to the top of the stretch. Here's local celebrities down to the inside and Super Chunky. Ben's Cat wide trying to rally. They're into the stretch at the 360. Southern region shaking free from Blue Sailor local celebrity, and Ben's Cat out in the center of the course, and then Super Chunky a furlong left to run now. Southern region, here's Ben's Cat with an explosive rally. Jeremy Rose and Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat is back. Ben's Cat back on the turf to win by a couple of lengths from local celebrity Super Chunky in Southern region.
22 flat for the opening quarter. They race midway through the turn. Kardashian, the 2009 champion, has the lead a half length. Car Thief is second, sneaking upon you, looks for a lane inside. Ben's Cat is right behind the leaders to the outside. Philly Bound with Towsey as they come to the 8th pole. Kardashian a short lead. Car Thief is right there, trying to split foes. Then Ben's Cat to the outside. Philly Bound. It's Kardashian, Car Thief. Here's Ben's Cat now clear. Kardashian, Car Thief, Ben's Cat coming. Ben's Cat got up to win the Governor's Cup. Close for second, Kardashian, Car Thief.
After that one comes Ben's Cat. He's behind horses with 6 to make up. On the inside, it's Awakito Cadden, well back to yield bogey. They're well bunched at the top of the stretch. It is Streakin' Mohican. Streakin' Mohican comes off the turn with a short lead. Perfect Officer to challenge on the inside. Hero's Reward trying to make a rail run. On the outside, Chamberlain Bridge. Here comes Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat is absolutely flying on the outside. Ben's Cat below the course. On the inside, it is tight there with Perfect Officer, but it's tight. Ben's Cat and Perfect Officer, a photo finish.
23-second opening quarter. For the speed of Disco Dandy with Steady Warrior in second. Natural 7 in between horses. Heaven's Voice on the inside. Here's Ben's Cat looming on the far outside with Jeremy Rose as the big favorite. And they make the turn for home a long way to the second wire. They have about a quarter of a mile left to go. Out of the center of the track, Steady Warriors grab the lead. Now Ben's Cat showing that acceleration. Got to run down Steady Warrior for the final furlong. But Ben's Cat levels off on the outside right there at the furlong marker and takes the lead for Jeremy Rose. Steady Warrior with a big one second on the inside. 16th to come. Ben's Cat, Steady Warrior fighting hard all the way down to the line. Ben's Cat does it again here at Laurel Park. Perfect at Laurel for legendary King Leatherbury jockey Jeremy Rose. Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat in pursuit of that hot pace, and it's another 2.5. And Steady Warrior is next. And Action Andy and My Cuz CJ. Passing the 5/16s, Jiu-Jitsu Jack's Royal Courier. Ben's Cat on the outside, trying to attack now as they reach the quarter pole at the top of the stretch. Action Andy's down inside there, then My Cuz CJ. 45 2/5 seconds with a half mile. And Ben's Cat now gets away to a length lead from Royal Courier, My Cuz CJ. Action Andy in between horses, battles on. 1 furlong left to go. Ben's Cat, Royal Courier, Action Andy trying to barge in there. And outside is My Cuz CJ. It's just another winning day at the track for Ben's Cat to score by 2. Ben's Cat traveling kindly enough into the far turn in 5th position and 3.5 to 4 off the lead. Ben's Cat going to have to come the outside for the stretch drive, and last is Dixie Notion. They make the turn in. Steady Warrior is the leader from Delaunay by a length. Hero's Reward is in third. Then Alston Gunter. Ben's Cat is set down to the center of the course. And last is Dixie Notion, a furlong left to go. Ben's Cat is leveling off. Ben's Cat, Steady Warrior, Steady Warrior. Ben's Cat on the outside, got Steady Warrior. Ben's Cat in front again in the Mister Diz. Ben's Cat, 3rd consecutive win in the Mister Diz, being Steady Warrior and Delaunay. They can't stop that cat. Ben's Cat.
Wild Memories past the quarter pole in front by 2. Bridgetown at a perfect striking spot on the outside. Ben's Cat swings to the middle of the course with his run. Perfect Officer begins to rally up the rail. Down to the final furlong. Here comes Bridgetown on the outside. Ben's Cat takes a middle of the course, and Ben's Cat surging as they hit the 16th hole. Ben's Cat now to take the lead, and Ben's Cat is pulling away. It's Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat strides home a convincing 2.5 length winner. Bridgetown was second. Chamberlain Bridge right there third. 2.5 to Ben's Cat, well within striking range fourth. Cadillactic beginning to come with a run on the outside fifth. It's Great Bills. Great Bills cuts the corner and gets clear by 2. Chamberlain Bridge on the outside, try to mow him down second. Ben's Cat on the far outside. He's closing in third. Great Bills has the lead with a 16th to go. Chamberlain Bridge, Ben's Cat both closing in on the outside. Great Bills, Chamberlain Bridge. Here comes Ben's Cat on the outside. Ben's Cat. Whoa, it is so close.
Length and a half, and Ben's Cat going well enough under Julian Pimentel from third. On the outside is Wire Funds is racing fourth, and Colony Club cutting the corner home. Then Dr. Disco, and they're into the stretch, facing that run of the second wire. Ben's Cat is set down, and here's Ben's Cat carrying 128 pounds, racing down the stretch here at Laurel Park to the second wire in the sprint, and Hero's Reward on the far outside. Colony Club, the mare, is right there to chime in very late. Ben's Cat, Hero's Reward, a clash of millionaires down to the line. Ben's Cat, oh, what a cool cat he is. Ben's Cat in the Maryland Million Turf Sprint, 5 for 5 at Laurel Park in 101 and 3. They can't stop this cat. Followed then by Sloan Ranger with Braulio and Gold Digger's Boy now at the back. The half went in 44 and 2, and they turn for the wire, and Immortalized takes a short lead. To the outside, Poseidon's Warrior's going to challenge, angling toward the rail then. Ben's Cat, Il Volano is next, but he's got 3.5 to make up. Immortalized leads it. Ben's Cat surges inside. Poseidon's Warrior the outside. Ben's Cat, Immortalized. Ben's Cat looks like he wanted a nose. A tight photo. Ben's Cat or Immortalized.
Turn from Disco Elvis. Ben's Cat going to come with a 3-wide attack to the top of the stretch. And Night Officer cuts the corner as they turn for home. Steady Warrior leading the way from Disco Elvis, and Ben's Cat out of the middle. And Night Officer with a rail run. Here's Ben's Cat 1 furlong away from the Pimlico wire to take the lead. Ben's Cat, go Cat, go! He's won the Mister Diz 4 years in a row. Ben's Cat, Night Officer second. A length and a half more, and here's Ken's Cape is racing third. Sneaking up on you is in fourth. Length and a half more. Ben's Cat is now 5 to make up as they swing on the turn to the top of the stretch. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Super Chunky trailing the field. A 22 and 1 opening quarter. They're into the stretch here with Spring to the Sky and Bridgetown to full attack to the outside. And Ben's Cat is let loose out in the center of the track. Here comes the Maryland bred millionaire. Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat rolls by on the outside. Ben's Cat making it all too easy. His 16th stakes win. Ben's Cat to beat Spring to the Sky.
Bridgetown is right there on the inside of tight end touchdown. Ben's Cat is beginning to gather momentum down at the inside. He's quickly rallied up within 5 lengths of the lead. As the field turns for home, Wild Memories begins to shorten stride. Here comes tight end touchdown on the outside. Middle of the course, it's Ben's Cat, but tight end touchdown takes the lead with an 8 to go. Ben's Cat takes aim with his run. Ben's Cat surging now. Tight end touchdown. Here comes Ben's Cat on the outside. Ben's Cat to take the lead. He's done it again. It's Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat's got it by a length. Tight end touchdown was second.
By Mr. Online. Ben's Cat is looming right off that duel from third, and Super Chunky is ground-saving fourth, followed by Greek Warrior, who's fifth, and they're into the stretch in the Laurel Dash, and homeward bound at the 3/16. Ben's Cat is coming on the outside with a run after a 44 and 3/2 mile, and Ben's Cat steadily driven along, but in the meantime, Mr. Online and Rosie Napravnik are in front, and so it is Mr. Online. Ben's Cat has to dig deep, and here is Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat on the outside. Ben's Cat in the photo finish. Ben's Cat up. The Maryland bred Marble does it again. 23rd lifetime. 15th on the turf. The coolest cat around. Ben's Cat.
Moonstruck Cowboy trying to run on then. Good Morning Diva as they move to the top of the lane. The half 44 and 4, and they straighten here in the Fabulous Strike. Ribbo Bobo leads it, but Ben's Cat's going to challenge the outside. The two principals will battle here in the final furlong. Ribbo Bobo has it ahead, but Ben's Cat and Julian Pimentel have collared him with a 16th to go. Last year's champion, Ben's Cat, This is a racehorse. Ben's Cat to repeat in the fabulous strike.
A neck off of Relentless Move, a 24 and 2 very easy pace out there for Relentless Move, but Ben's Cat's just a neck off of the top of the lane, and Sonny Inspired and AP Elvis and Capital Fellow, and they're into the stretch here at Pimlico, and Ben's Cat up outside gets ahead in front from the driven down inside Relentless Move with 1 furlong left to go, and Sonny Inspired is running a big one there from third, but here is Ben's Cat with a 16th of a mile left to go. Ben's Cat, the 8-year-old Ben's Cat, for his 5th consecutive Mister Diz Stakes to win by 2+ lengths from Sonny Inspired, Relentless Move, and AP Elvis. Ben's Cat in 101 and 3 on the good turf in the Mister Diz. 5 years running for the Cat. His 25th career win. It was a 22 and 3 opening quarter. Great Attack is the one to catch. Ben's Cat targeting on the outside as they make the swing in. Smash and Grab is well off that inside from third position. AP Elvis and Agonistic. They're into the stretch, and it's Great Attack trying to stay on. But Ben's Cat leveling off on the outside to grab the lead right there at the furlong marker under Julian Pimentel. Here's Ben's Cat from Great Attack pulling away by a length and pulling away to win the Jim Mckay Sprint. The King and the Cat. What a combo. You can't stop the King and they can't catch the Cat. King Leatherbury trained Ben Cat. Ben's Cat's 21st stakes victory.
It's still 3 more, and Ben's Cat is 3 wide. Ben's Cat is about 6 back at the midway point of the turn. Atlantic Seaboard has dropped to the back of the pack, as has Mongolian Saturday. Field turns for home. Here comes Bold Thunder on the outside. Sharp Sensation is there on the inside. They come down to the 8 pole. Those two are headed in for the lead. Marchman on the outside is driving third. Here comes Ben's Cat making his run on the outside. Tight end touchdown is in between horses. A wild finish. Here comes Ben's Cat on the far outside. Ben's Cat, could he do it again? Ben's Cat, it's close, but Ben's Cat's got it.
Tight end touchdown beginning to weaken toward the rail, and Ben's Cat's going to have to go 5 wide here. He's got 2 to make up. Trying to move up then, Trickmeister, Barracuda Wayne still at the back. Burn Identity as they race to the 8th pole. Wide open here in the fabulous strike. To the outside, Ben's Cat has taken the lead. Strappy Groom back to second. Inside, River Rocks is next. Barracuda Wayne from dead last is coming on. But Ben's Cat, he's 8 years old. He's winning this race by a huge margin. Ben's Cat, what an outstanding performance here.
By a length, and Amelia's Wild Ride is in third. Dreams Gone Wild is racing fourth to the inside. Here's Ben's Cat. Ben's Cat is 5th and swinging outside for the stretch drive here at Pimlico. It is Bold Thunder with a 4-length lead shifting toward the center of the course. Ben's Cat's got dead aim and staying straight. Here comes the Cat. Ben's Cat on the inside. But Bold Thunder's there and trying to hold off Ben's Cat. Bold Thunder, Ben's Cat willing. Here comes the Cat. Ben's Cat on the inside. Ben's Cat, can Ben's Cat do it? He's remarkable. Here's Ben's Cat. He's the coolest cat around. At the age 9, it's Bold Thunder second. Ben's Cat did it. Long live the King. King Leatherbury, long live the Cat. In 56.04. Super quick time. Jackson the Deck is on the outside, making 4 across the track as Ben's Cat will sit in 5th after a 22 and 2 opening quarter, and they swing into the stretch here in the Mister Diz Stakes. A long run into the second wire. Ben's Cat is tipped to the deep outside center of the course, trying to quicken up now. Ben's Cat way on the outside, trying to level off, but here's Night Officer who's got the jump. Night Officer, Ben's Cat is out in the clear, running in the daylight, and running at Night Officer, has taken a narrow lead with a 16th to go. A 16th left to run in the Mister Diz. Ben's Cat and Night Officer. Ben's Cat to win it by a neck. 6th consecutive win of the Mister Diz Stakes. He's something else. 30 wins now for Ben's Cat in his 50th start. 7th at Laurel, 19 on the turf. At 9, this cat's still too tough. On this good track, Night Officer in between horses gets that good run and is charging on to the second spot. Down to the inside, Aztec Brave. Ben's Cat's way out of the center of the track, trying to fire with a late rally with a furlong left to go. 45 3/5 was a half mile. And it is Rapid Dan in front from Night Officer. Ben's Cat on the outside is third, a 16th of a mile to catch Rapid Dan. Rapid Dan, here comes the Cat! Ben's Cat on the outside! Ben's Cat's trying to get up! Ben's Cat! And Rapidan, at the age of 10, he's still Maryland's top cat. Down in second, Spring to the Sky is racing in third. Here's Ben's Cat traveling in fourth, just behind that second group. 21-2 was an opening quarter mile as they swing into the stretch now. Rocket Heat is the leader by 3 lengths, and Spring to the Sky the outside. Rapid Den, Ben's Cat saving all the ground, is trying to charge from fourth with a furlong left to go. 44 second half mile. Rocket Heat is the leader. Rocket Heat up top, Spring to the Sky. Ben's Cat surging late. Can Ben's Cat get there? Here comes the Cat. The Cat surges through. Oh, 2016 is the year of the Cat. He's 10. He's better than ever. And it's Ben's Cat in the Jim Mckay Turf Sprint. 5th Jim Mckay Turf Sprint for the remarkable Ben's Cat.